So let's run you through. So powered by Midwest, which is an XL proportioner, so 3/4 valves. We have 2 soaps on this particular system. We've just mocked up here with a single delivery tank, but in an application like this, your SH tank could be 150, 200 or 300 litres, coupled to 25 litre, 50 or 100 litre soap tanks. So on the back of the proportioner, we have the remote rinse module. So you're going to be able to flick from chem on to chem off for water rinse. And at 53 litres a minute, this will have enough rinsing power to enable you to do that for your house washing and building facade cleaning. So we've coupled this up to our 50 metre 5/8 16mm hose reel. And I just wanted to run you through the particular components. So the Zeus pump is quite a heavy, nifty little unit, and is a 24 volt pump, and as I mentioned before, running at 53 litres a minute. We've got 2 hardcore 120 amp hour deep cycle batteries powering this big mother of a machine, and that is charged by our 24 volt IP65 charger sitting at the back. Just wanted to show you around the back because there's something a bit different that you mightn't have seen before. In this particular system, because of the gruntiness of the 24 volt pump, we've got a Remco accumulator. So an accumulator is a dampener, an air dampener, where we have air on one side of the diaphragm, and it's going to take out pulsations between on and off the trigger and relieve pulsations when you let go of the trigger. So it's quite a nifty compact skid, and is sitting at 600 by 1200 long. The tanks will sit off the skid and can sit remote. Let's do some distance shooting. So if you're familiar with previous videos we've done at Blue Tongue Industries with the P40 and 12 volt systems, you'll know some of the distance shooting and the height range that we've achieved with the petrol powered units, the 24 volt units and the 12 volt units. But let's fire this Zeus pump up at 53 litres a minute, and we'll do some height and distance shooting. So it does have a bit of a soft start with the pressure switch. So when we fire it, we'll pull the trigger, we'll activate the pressure switch, and we're up over the 9 metre mark, well and clearly. So from a height range perspective, I reckon that's going to match the P40. So obviously great rinse power on this particular system. So you might hear in the background the soft start. So pull the trigger, activate the pressure switch, and the impact there from a pencil to a fan. We'll go to distance shooting. See if we can hit that U. And I reckon that would have to match the P40 for distance shot. It doesn't have the direct impact because we are operating at that 150 psi mark, so we are operating at a reduced pressure. From a fan to a pencil, from a distance shot. So probably punching about the same as the P40, which is operating at much higher pressure but lower flow. So a bit of wind here, you can see the overspray running through, but it doesn't have the kickback of the P40, but it's definitely got the flow, and operating at half the pressure, it's still a pretty responsive unit. So the Zeus pump, let's finish up. So the Zeus 24 volt 53 litre a minute, so sitting between the Everflo 24 volt and the P40. What's your preference? Petrol powered Honda or 24 volt quiet low maintenance coupled up to Similar items that we're used to, XL proportioners, remote rinse, compact little skids, on and off, remote tanks. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation. It's been great and a bit of a battle to get this here today, and new to us here at Blue Tongue Industries. And going forward, we look forward to seeing these in the market, and they're ready on their way. If you haven't seen our other videos on YouTube, check out the playlists and all the associated videos and everything else we do at Blue Tongue Industries. The website is just loaded with information and heaps of different products of all the different genres we do. Have a last squeeze.